Have you ever wondered which cities in Southeast Asia are leading the race toward the future? In 2025, the region is no longer just about beaches, culture and tourism. It's about high-tech industries, smart cities, digital infrastructure, and advanced innovation hubs that rival even the biggest players in the world. From artificial intelligence labs to green smart grids, from startup ecosystems to world-class transport systems, Southeast Asian cities are showing the world that progress is not just happening in Silicon Valley or Europe, it's happening right here, in the heart of Asia. In this video, we'll uncover the top 10 most advanced cities in Southeast Asia for 2025. Each of these cities has taken bold steps in technology, infrastructure, and sustainable development, making them leaders of the future. Whether it's Singapore's unmatched smart systems, Ho Chi Minh City's startup boom, or Penang's cutting-edge manufacturing, every city tells a unique story of transformation. So, which city do you think will surprise you the most with its progress? Stay tuned as we explore these incredible urban centers and find out why Southeast Asia is becoming one of the most exciting regions in the world today. Number 10. Surabaya, Indonesia. Surabaya is Indonesia's industrial and logistics heartland on the island of Java, and in 2025 it's accelerating modernization in ports, logistics and industrial parks. Digitalization of supply chains, warehouse automation, and smarter port operations have made Surabaya attractive for companies wanting a reliable manufacturing and distribution base that's close to Jakarta but with lower congestion and growing infrastructure capacity. The city's emphasis on smart logistics and industrial digital transformation rounds out the list of advanced Southeast Asian urban centers. Number 9. Da Nang, Vietnam. Da Nang is Vietnam's model for rapid, sustainable urban upgrading. With ambitious smart city projects, green urban planning, and a drive to attract tech firms and tourism concurrently, Da Nang has targeted quality infrastructure rather than sheer scale. It's investing in digital governance, fiber connectivity, and eco-conscious urban design that makes it a favorable destination for satellite offices, tech pilots, and digital nomads who value lapitability plus tech readiness. For investors and firms seeking a more balanced urban setting with modern civic tech initiatives, Da Nang is a notable choice. Number 8. Cebu, Philippines. Cebu is rapidly rising as a complementary tech and services hub to Manila. It blends a strong BPO and shared services footprint with growing software development, game dev, and creative industries. Cebu's advantages include lower costs than the national capital, improving air and sea links, and a focus on talent development in universities and training centers. In 2025, Cebu has attracted both nearshore delivery centers and creative studios, and local government support for tech parks and digital upskilling is helping transform it into a decentralized advanced city for services and light tech. Number 7. Penang, Malaysia. Penang is less glamorous than metropolitan Kuala Lumpur, but crucial in advanced manufacturing and electronics. Known historically for semiconductor assembly and electronics manufacturing, Penang is moving toward higher automation, advanced manufacturing lines, and industrial digitalization. Clustered suppliers, skilled manufacturing labor, and new investments into automation and smart factories give Penang a competitive edge for hardware value chains. When advanced chip packaging, precision manufacturing, and Industry 4.0 projects matter, Penang becomes a quiet powerhouse of industrial advancement in the region. 6. Manila, Philippines. Manila is central to the Philippines' global services economy. It's a leading hub for business process outsourcing, contact centers, and a growing cluster for IT and creative industries. The BPO sector remains a huge employer and foreign exchange earner, and in 2025 the industry is moving up the value chain into higher-value IT BPM services, fintech support, and digital customer experience management. Manila's multilingual talent pool, strong English proficiency, and evolving tech training programs make it an ideal regional back-office and product support center. Add to that rising co-innovation spaces and startups targeting healthcare tech, fintech, and e-commerce support, and you get a city that's maturing into a full-spectrum services and digital supply chain node. Number 5. Jakarta, Indonesia. Jakarta remains Indonesia's command center for digital commerce, ride-hailing, payments, and a growing tech workforce. The city hosts the headquarters of major regional unicorns and is where national digital policies and big-ticket investments concentrate. Jakarta's massive domestic market means local platforms can scale faster here than in many other regional cities, and infrastructure upgrades from expanded airports to rail and digital backbone improvements are steadily improving connectivity. While Jakarta still wrestles with urban challenges like congestion and flooding, private and public investments in smart flood management, data analytics for city services, and cloud infrastructure are showing how the city is modernizing to support both consumer scale and enterprise needs. Number 4. Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Ho Chi Minh City has become Vietnam's undisputed innovation capital, the fastest growing tech startup ecosystem in the country, a magnet for venture capital, and the primary location for regional delivery centers and software engineering teams. Large IT conglomerates and international investors are expanding in and around the city, and local firms driving AI, cloud services, and fintech are scaling quickly, supported by both private capital and national industrial digitalization initiatives. Major projects in AI research centers and advanced manufacturing facilities are further boosting the city's technical capabilities. That combination of startups, capital, and a huge engineering talent pool is propelling Ho Chi Minh City forward as a 21st-century tech hub in Southeast Asia. Number 3. Bangkok, Thailand. Bangkok is transitioning from a tourism and service hub to a major digital and fintech node in Southeast Asia. With government pushes toward a digital economy and private investments in fintech, e-commerce fulfillment, and smart logistics, Bangkok is modernizing quickly. It benefits from a huge domestic market, a rising talent pool in software and creative industries, and major infrastructure spending to ease congestion and improve intermodal transport. As regional payments and consumer tech scale up across Thailand, Bangkok's capacity for handling high volumes of digital transactions and logistics, combined with a rapidly developing startup scene, is what pushes it onto the advanced city list. Expect to see more testbeds for mobility, digital payments, and urban tech in the city's redevelopment zones. Number 2. Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Kuala Lumpur has evolved beyond a skyline of towers into a city central to Malaysia's digital ambitions. The Greater KL region is home to government initiatives and incentives aimed at boosting the digital economy and attracting tech and creative firms. The MSC Malaysia framework and new digital policies, coupled with growing investment in cloud, AI grants, and industrial digitalization, make KL's ecosystem more sophisticated than ever. You'll find a thriving mix of local software firms, data centers, and regional back offices, along with rising co-working and innovation districts that connect startups with corporate partnerships. Add improving air links, expanding transit corridors, and a cost base that's still competitive compared with Singapore, and Kuala Lumpur becomes a practical hub for companies wanting both regional access and favorable operating economics. Number 1. Singapore. Singapore remains the region's technological and urban benchmark, a compact city-state that has continued to invest heavily in nationwide digital infrastructure, advanced data centers, regulatory frameworks, and smart city platforms. The Smart Nation program, now in its next phase, is driving public digital services, nationwide connectivity, and stringent cybersecurity and reliability standards. Recent government reports and roadmaps show continued upgrades to digital infrastructure and a Digital Infrastructure Act to strengthen resilience and governance of cloud and data center services. These policies make Singapore uniquely attractive to multinational tech headquarters, high-value data investments, and MICE activities that require dependable tech and logistics. Its transport planning, dense fiber networks, and integrated urban systems make it a living lab for new mobility, IoT, and AI pilots. Many multinational firms keep their regional HQs and R&D labs here because Singapore combines predictable regulation, deep capital, and top-tier talent pipelines from local universities and regional recruitment, a mix that's hard to beat in Southeast Asia. We've just explored the top 10 most advanced cities in Southeast Asia for 2025, and it's clear that the region is no longer just catching up, it's setting the pace. Each city on this list has proven that progress isn't measured only by skyscrapers or mega projects, but also by innovation, resilience, and the ability to adapt to global change. From Singapore's unmatched Smart Nation initiatives to Surabaya's cutting-edge logistics systems, these cities show us that the future is already being built in Southeast Asia. But the big question is, which of these cities impressed you the most? Was it the massive digital leap in Ho Chi Minh City, the powerful manufacturing edge of Penang, or the smart green planning of Da Nang? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I would love to know your pick. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you won't miss our weekly deep dives into global trends and fascinating cities. Southeast Asia is rising, and these cities are living proof. Until next time, keep exploring and stay inspired.